I'm going to be showing you how to make a pillow out of sewing. And this are my results on my last pillow I made. And what you will need for that is fabric. This is type of fabric. And, well, 2 different fabrics if you want to make a double-sided color. And you can get this type of fabric at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and I think that's all the things that I know. But you have to get those 2 fabrics, and you need measuring, well, yeah, you just need a measurement thing, and a pen to mark your spot from where you get done measuring, or you can use one of these. You can use one of these to mark it, your spot. And yeah, and you're gonna need some string right here. And yeah, that's all you really need. And you need some scissors too. I use the safe scissors, so because I'm really clumsy and I don't got time to be stabbing myself and go to no hospital. No. So I use those. And you need cotton. I get some cotton out of old pillow. Old pillow, that's it. And yeah, I use those because don't nobody got time to go into the store. And last thing you need is your machine. This is my sewing machine. Well, let me show you the cover. So this is my machine. This is my cover. The cover of the machine, and I painted all of this. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing you do before you get to this, you need to measure out your yarn. So I want a square. So if I want a square, I'm gonna have to cut out a perfect square into this. So I will put it like this, and if I want my square to be at whatever size I want, I will get my measuring. I'll start from from 1 all the way down. Go to the top, and then I'm going to get my pen. And I'm going to mark. I'm going to mark right here, and then I'm gonna keep it up here straightly and go down and just mark it. And I'm gonna do the same thing all the way around, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the blue yarn. Now come to say that once you get done with your first layer of your fabric and you want to cut out your other one, if you can't make it stay down, you can get one of these pins. I'm just gonna get one from up here. You can get one of these pins, and you can just like put it through here so it can stay like this, like that, and then you just pull, and then it can just stay without it moving. And yeah, so if you can't do that, then just make sure you line it up as good as possible, and then you just cut around it, make it the same size, make it as even as you can. And yeah, I'll get back to you. So you guys see that I'm done with it now, but you can see that I used the pins so it can stay in together. I don't know if you can see the pins. Yeah, I've used the pins so it can be even, and it's as even as it can be. And you're gonna keep, so this is gonna, you're getting close to the sewing part. So once you get done making it even, you're gonna take all the pins out, and then you're gonna put the fabric on a side to where it looks shady. This is gonna be inside. So this side is gonna be like this. So I need to flip this around to where it's inside out. And then you're gonna match them up together again. And then you're gonna put pins in them. Well, put it in one side. Well, no, put them on all sides, and then keep one side open. And the side that's gonna be open, you're gonna sew. So I'll come back to you guys when it's over, and I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna look and how it's inside out and how the pins are gonna be around it, and then we're gonna get the same part. So yeah. Okay, so I decided I was gonna carry you guys with me while doing this so I can show you guys. And so far I'm almost done. I got this side pinned, this side, and this side on the bottom. I know you can see it, but it's on the bottom right there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep showing you guys how to do it.
Some of the old songs.
Okay, so I pinned all of these down. I pinned all of them around, and I'm gonna leave this side open. And this is where I'm gonna sew. I'm gonna start sewing from this side, and I'm gonna go all the way down, and I'm gonna stop. And then I'm gonna take the pin out and keep going down, and I'm gonna leave this side open. And I'll just show you the rest. Okay. So this is the side. This is the side I'm gonna sew. This one right here. Because this is the side I'm not. You're gonna leave this side open, and you're gonna pin the rest of the sides like that. And I'm just gonna sew this piece here. So to use this, you have to have yarn, your little piece in the inside. But I'm gonna use. Okay. So in order to use this, you're gonna need yarn, and you're gonna put it right here. And the string's gonna go through here, into here, down there, into the string right here. This little needle. The string you would need is the string to match your yarn and your fabric. And your fabric can be any color that you want it to be. There it goes. I'm gonna use yellow since I'm using yellow fabric. I'll put it up here. Take the string out. If I could get it out. Okay. Use this right here. Take some string out of it. Keep going, and I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put it. I put it right here on top, and I have my string, and I'm gonna pull it just to make sure it can go. Then I'm gonna bring it around here. Then I'm going to wrap it, and then I'm gonna go down, and it's gonna go through this. It's gonna go through that, and then you're gonna bring it down, pull some more, bring it down, then bring it up some more, and then you're gonna pull, and then you're gonna put it through this little thing. You put it through there. If it can go through. Okay. When it's that low, and you can't put it through, you're gonna get this, and you're gonna turn it towards you, so it can go up. So once this is around there, you're gonna wrap this in there, like that, and then you're gonna cross over and pull some more, and go through here. How it hooked through there, you seen that? And then you're gonna put it through here. And when it's too short, you can just release some of it. You can just release some of this right here. And then you're gonna pull some more of it down. And then you're just gonna loop it. You're gonna loop it through here. Yeah, you're gonna loop it through here. And then you're gonna put it through this tiny hole. And basically that's how you do that top part, but there's still a bottom part to do all of that. So in order for you to do that, you gotta do the top first. Okay, so I noticed that I did the wrong string, so I'm just gonna redo it. But I'll come back to you guys when I got it all situated. Okay, so once you're done putting your string through all of this loops and stuff, you come right here and you put it through here. And you gotta make sure it's pretty straight against it. So you're gonna pull it lightly, just like that. And then you're gonna move it out of the way, like that. And then you're gonna see this, that looks like an L. Pull it, put this down, and you'll see this. You need to click this thing right here, that, and you're gonna take it out, and then you're gonna have another string inside of it. See, another string right there. So when you take that out, you're gonna let me just set it up. So right here, you're going to get your string, and you're gonna, let me take it out. Okay. So you got this, your string right here. You got this, and then you're gonna get the rest of the string. You're just gonna wrap it around just like that, and then you're going to leave at least a little piece of string, like that. Leave a little piece just like that, and you're gonna put the hole right there. You're gonna put it in here, like that, and then you're going to get the string and put it in that little slot right there. See there, and then you're gonna pull it around, and then you're gonna put it through this, like that, just like that, until you get to right there. And then you're gonna put it back. You're gonna put it back into this, and this right here is gonna go into here, right here. So you're gonna put it in there until and then you're gonna push it in, and when you hear the click, that means you did it right. Push it in. That click means you got it right. And then you're just gonna pull a little bit out once you get right there, and make sure your needle. This is when something happens to where you need to have your scissors and your needle in movement. So you're going to use this. This is what makes the needle move up and down when you need it to. So you're going to grab it, and you're going to turn it towards you, and then you're going to keep going down, keep going, and eventually you just need to pull this slightly up, and then you're going to keep going, and then you're going to pull it up some. We usually need to do this at the same time, but I can't really do it because I got the camera in my hand. And then you're going to keep going until the needle goes all the way up, and then you're going to pull this up. And you see how this is about to wrap around? It's going to wrap around, and you should have this come around. So just keep going. So I'm just gonna put this right here so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna pull it. Okay. You're gonna pull it as you go, and then when you pull it like that, you're gonna pull it lightly. Don't put it too hard. And then you see, once you pull it and let the needle come back up, you can see this the black string under it. This is where you're gonna get your scissors and go like this. And you're not cutting anything. You're just gonna put the scissors through the black hole, and then you're just gonna pull it out slightly, just like that. And now that string that was under here came through out of here, and then you're just gonna move this, separate it, and put it to the side so it doesn't tangle up. I'm just gonna close this, put this right here, and then you're ready to go. Now it's gonna show you how to sew. So once you have your fabric to sew, you're gonna take one needle from one corner, and then you're gonna put it under here. You're gonna put it under here, and then make sure it's like this. And there should be like a little click right here. You're gonna push it down for this to come down, this piece to come down, so you can hold it as you sew. So I'm just gonna click it. I'm gonna click this right here, and you see how it went down. You gotta look inside of it to make sure the yellow is right here, and this is where the needle is gonna sew. The needle's gonna come straight down, and it's gonna go in and out to sew. And then you should have your paddle. That's your paddle is to make the needle go in and sew by itself. And this is what type of stitch you want. So if you want a zigzag, you will turn it like this right there until it lines up. And if you want a small stitch, you go right there. But I just want a very small normal stitch, so I'm gonna go right there to a small hole. And then this is how small you want your stitch to be. So if you want it really, really small, go to 1.5 or 1. And if you want it really big, you go all up to 4. But I'm gonna go to 1.5, so nobody can really see the stitch once I go. So when you stitch, you're gonna hold it down and you're gonna slowly guide it. And you guys are gonna see that as I stitch. Let me show you how to do it. See, you can see it. I'm slowly stitch this. Hopefully you guys can see it. So I'm gonna press it lightly. Yeah, I'm gonna press it lightly. Just keep going. Slowly guide it. And then you're gonna keep doing that the whole time. Yeah. Okay, so I'm finally done stitching one side. And this is what the stitches look like on 1.5. This is what the stitches are like. And if you don't have to, usually you want to tie it, but you don't have to. You can just, you're gonna press this, and then it's gonna go backwards to tie it. And you're gonna slightly press the paddle. It should go backwards, and you stop. And then when the needle is still there, don't move it when this needle is still down there. You gotta move this towards you, turn it, and then when the needle comes up, you're gonna release this right here. Release it, and it comes up. Make sure the needle is high enough, and then you're going to remove it slowly. Move it just like that. You can just pull it, it's okay. You can just move it. And you see that there's extra strings right here. Don't cut them too far like this. Cut it like right here. Like that. And basically you're gonna do that all the way around, and then leave the neatest side of your and the neatest side of your pillow. Like, this is my neatest side. This is the side that's even, the most even. And leave that side open, and then you're gonna sew the rest of it. But leave the side open to put the cotton in it. And I'll come back to y'all when it's done, and I'll come back to y'all when I'm about to put the cotton in it. Okay, so I'm done sewing all sides. I'm done sewing all the sides, and this is the inside out side. So since you got the stitches on the inside out sides that you did, you're gonna flip it. You're gonna flip it just like that, and then you got the burnt sides. This is not the inside out sides no more. And then you're just gonna like that, so it can all just come out. And if the corners are not coming out, you can just poke your hand in and just poke it out just like that. Yeah, you got when you flip it inside out again, this is what you get. Like that. And then you're gonna stuff it with cotton now. You might need more than it seems, but I don't know if that's probably enough. I'm just gonna.
It's been a long time.
you're just gonna make sure you don't fill it up all the way because you still gotta sew this piece together. So once you get done doing that with both sides, you're gonna get this, and then you're just gonna sew with it. And I'll come back when I'm done. And then when you're done sewing this piece, it's really hard. It's like all the cotton gets in the way. It's really hard, but you can get through it. And this is what it should look like when you're done. And you can write anything you want, anything. I usually got 50 cents. I usually get these. If I can get it, never mind, whatever. I usually get these little strings to design it around, but I'm just making a pillow. And yeah, that's what it should look like when you're done. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All social medias will be right here. And yeah, bye.